The graphics are good, but it will not blow you away. There is some slight draw distance and texture problems, but they are minor and will not take you out of the game. I love the colorful graphics, which gives the city an exotic and atmospheric look. The graphics are above average for an open world game, so the graphics gets an above average score of a 4 out of a 5. The voice acting is amazing. The mixture of English and Chinese voice acting is great and is believable. The voice acting also carries over onto the citizens of Hong Kong as you play the game, as the citizens have varied and interesting conversations with one another. There's a good soundtrack, and the sounds of the city are varied and brings an ambience that is hard to find in any open world game. The sound is amazing, and it gets an above average score of a 5 out of a 5. The story is simply amazing, and it revolves around an undercover cop as he infiltrates a triad gang. There are plenty of twists and turns in the story which will leave you playing to the end. The ending is amazing, and it hints at a sequel. The story is near perfect, so it gets a perfect score of a 5 out of a 5. The controls are fun and easy to get the hang of. I love the fighting mechanics, and you'll be fighting 5-on-1, but not like in an unrealistic Terminator way, but in a more realistic Kung Fu master way. The environmental kills while fighting are fun to execute and are simply brutally bloody. This is a fighting game at its core, and it shows when you do shoot in the game. The cover system is okay, but it's not well done as the fighting mechanics. The shooting levels seem tacked on and out of place. The shooting part simply had a take cover, kill everyone in the room, and move on feel. There's a fair amount of foot chasing in the game, but it is well done for an activity I do not like to do in any game. There's a side mission aspect to the game, but they are fun, but they do get repetitive quickly. There's a basic leveling system, and leveling up lets you unlock certain skills, but it's very basic and nothing spectacular. The only problem I really have with the game is that there is some camera issues, but it does not knock away from the game, and it gets an above average score of a 4 out of a 5. There is no multiplayer, but the side missions and amazing story adds to the replayability. So the replayability gets an average score of a 3 out of a 5. This is a fun, open world game with an amazing story, and I highly recommend this game.